What's going on, everybody? This is the animated Santa God here. Today, what I got here is the Gemmy 2018 Life-Size Realistic Santa. Now, I bought this at Walmart back in 2018, so I haven't had him for a while, and I haven't had him for a long time, but I've had him for a little while, but not exactly a long time. Now, this is not really a 2018 Santa in a way, and I'll explain that. But so the reason why he's got gloves on or mittens on right here is because this is actually the African American Santa. It's just the 2018 Santa's head is on him, and the reason that is because when I got him at a storage, I so if you didn't know, the 2018 Santa, his original body is actually fried out. It just quit working, and that goes to show how faulty these things can get the newer they are. So I got the black Santa's body, and I put the 2018 Santa's head on it, and yeah, he looks like a white Santa. No racial, no racist, no offense. I'm not racist at all. I'm just saying that's what I had to do. But that doesn't go to any offense for black people. But anyway, so on to the video. Um, this guy he had some issues with his moving at first. When I plugged him in, I only had my 6 volt adapter was only available. This is his right voltage, but last night I only got him last night out, so he wasn't on his plug, so he didn't have his right voltage adapter. Well, what happened was when I plugged him in, he didn't dance at all, and his head didn't turn all the way. I mean, you gotta remember, he wasn't at the right voltage, but the reason why he wasn't dancing wasn't the voltage fault. It was actually because his arm, he was stuck. I mean, he was jammed in. So this morning, I got into him. I see what the problem was, and apparently there's inside the torso, there's this little black thing that holds the head mech, and it was stuck. This arm right here was like the the shoulder thing was like stuck, like it was not letting it go because it was the black part was tilting this way, and that therefore it would get stuck and it wouldn't allow it to move. So I quickly got some I tested him out, and like chance I personally made him move because I thought that's just all he needed was just to be moved. I thought the motors were locked on him, but that wasn't the case. That's why the arm is like that. Now the arm isn't where it should be. It's in its there's a little hole with the black part that dances. So I stuck the the metal posable wire in, and he looks good. I mean, he dances. I mean, he may not look original that one, but I mean, he moves his arm. I was actually very surprised that he did that because I didn't think he could do it, but whatever. um, Other than that, he works really good. His mouth did work last night, but the mouth just stopped working today, and now it just makes this noise. So the head's not on all the way because of that case. I just can't have him making too much noise. Um, but other than that, he works great. Keep in mind this is 2017, so this isn't original. I mean, this doesn't have a good head movement. Like, I mean, this is a 2017 quality. This isn't the 2018 mech. But I actually do like the 2017 suit better than the newer one. So I'm I recommend or I I don't know, I prefer this on more. Um, he still has his, you know, he's got his English and Spanish. I'm not gonna put him on Spanish because this isn't a Spanish channel, you know. This is gonna be an English video, but I'll do I could do a Spanish video another day. But that's the on since I mean you get it. I mean, volume control, everything. I mean, that what all should be on there. The only thing he doesn't have is a microphone. Now, now the face. I honestly would prefer a 2012 face on this. I mean, look at it. I mean, I don't hate this model. I mean, The only thing I really don't like about the small is just the face design. I mean, come on, man. I mean, they it's sad that Jimmy is better with their older models. I mean, usually when a company, I mean, company wise, the condition should get better and better and better, and the facial features should look better and better every year. But Jimmy doesn't seem to do a good job with that. I mean, the 2012s. I mean, so the 2008 Santa, I believe, is not even faulty. I mean, I haven't even seen a video of him not working, unlike these other ones right here. I mean, if you go on here on YouTube, you will find a crap ton of videos and with the 2018 and 2019 models not even working all the way. I mean they just get faultier and cheaper every year. I mean, I remember when I had my 2012 a long time ago. If you looked on the Jimmy Wizard channel, you saw on my older videos or my earlier videos, you saw my 2012 Santa a lot. I mean, I returned to my 2012 Santa for this, and that's like one of my biggest regrets ever because I didn't know it at the time, but I mean I returned a great quality one. I mean, and it still worked all the way. I mean, it had problems, but I mean that was it. I mean, it didn't break like this one did. But I guess it's better than not having this one. But I mean, this one's still good. I mean, I really like the eye design. I mean, Jimmy hasn't done eye marbleize in a while, so that's pretty good. But besides all of that, I'd rather have a 2012 face. Um, but you know, I really I can wait for the new one. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna have a different facial feature for 2021 Santa. I really hope it's not the same because the past Christmas we just had and the 2019 Christmas we had, they just didn't really change anything on it at all. They just kept it the same. I mean, they might have changed the beard length, but still doesn't change anything. But I really hope they change something this year. But anyway, this video is getting really long, so I guess I'll play him. There's no it's pointless to put him on motion sensor because I mean he'll just interrupt. But here we go.
Merry Christmas! Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Ho ho ho!
Yeah, you can actually hear the mouth trying to move in there. I honestly think it's a belt. I mean that doesn't sound like a gear at all. It's a belt, and trust me, I'm great. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm great with fixing the belts. But I mean, sorry guys. But I mean, just looking at all of this right here, I mean, you got glue and staple holding this together and screws. I mean that's gonna be a lot to get through. I mean, I've never experienced an animatronic like that. But anyway, let's go on to the next song.
This is going to be the best Christmas